Good morning, guys. So we are entering a new transit after the gate of leadership that gave us some clarity about what it is to be a good leader, starting with ourselves, considering our people, gaining clarity, operating from our values of integrity, and so on. We are entering the gate 33, the gate of privacy of retreat. So to be on part of what we are talking about is a transit of human design, and that gives us an opportunity to understand actually one theme at a time, every 6 days, one specific topic of what it is to be human. That's how I see it, and the human design being the manual of use of life. So I take it as a game. Life is a game that we play, and so by knowing more of the rules of what is going on and tooling ourselves up, we can play more consciously. So where are my notes? Okay, find it. So the gate 33, it's all about retreat and privacy. It's for us to take a step back from any social settings, yourself, your thoughts, social media. Well, that's a call to process actually the stories, the experiences, and extract the wisdom from it. So that gate is in the truth, but it knows that it's not about speaking all the time. It's about sometimes retreating, addressing those stories, processing them, integrating them, extracting the wisdom before we share it to the collective, before we speak our truth. Right? So the gate 33 is about integration and clearly gives you the right to, gives you to unapologetically take a break, right? So take it and say, sorry, this is the gate 33. Really take a break. That's what it says. The core is so integration, remembering, and storytelling after retreat. Yeah, so this is the gate of the collective memory. And if we can put an archetype, it's like think about that. A persona that collects the archives, the library man that is putting all the stories of the collective, the experiences together in a big library for the sake of wisdom. And so during that transit, you might feel some old memories bubbling up and the need for quiet. Respect that. So gate 33, as all the transits, comes with practices that you can decide to embrace. One is, you will understand, take a break. Take a moment for intentional solitude. Go for a walk without the phone, journal at home, wherever you like, really. And also reflect on a chapter of your life that is ending at the moment or that ended, and see what can you learn from it, what wisdom you can extract. Then you can story shape with purpose, we don't vent, we don't complain, we don't overshare. We choose one story to tell that carries wisdom. Right? Not here to dump things on people. So after extracting the wisdom, we can share and story share with purpose. Also, why not practice listening? Because when people share the truth, we need the collectors, the listeners, that can really have that capacity to listen. So, okay, team, retreat is essential part of integration if we go an activity to another. No time for integration, so we're missing on big messages and wisdom. So if you feel quieter, slower, and more inward in the next few days, like honor that. And when it's time to speak, trust that what you share will carry depth and truth. And so be intentional with that. So that's the vibe. I actually have a story for you that is gate 33 vibe. So it's like when the time I left Australia, and I needed to step back. I needed to take a break of a retreat, physically and mentally, because my life felt really stagnant, blurry, even meaningless, I have to say, lacking clarity. So I came to Bali, and I dove into human design again. And I was telling myself, could be fun? Like, what if I stop taking it so seriously? Like today I do that from my bed. where it's really comfortable. I have to say, it's raining and all of that. What if life is a game? Like, then the game overs, we just start again. And if life is a game, then we are here to explore different worlds and pass levels and collect new swords and shields and pickles and sprinkle a little magic powder on the way. Anyway, after that thought crossed my mind, my dreamy mind, yeah, I'm a Pisces, life actually ended a game to me, like a real one based on human design. I shit you not. And that one I had been wishing to find without even knowing it, right? Yeah, all I asked was more playfulness, and boom, bing bam boom, it was given to me. And when I returned to my tribe, not just with the wisdom that human design holds, but with the playfulness, with the game. It's so cool. And so the biggest insight came back with me. It's that life is a game. Not only a silly game, we also play sacred roles in a much grander story. And we are avatars. And I had returned with the manual of use of that game to play in the quantum field. So if that resonates and you want to support what I do, drop a number 33 in the comments and claim your right to retreat and return wiser. Take a break. You deserve it, and it's a part of the process. Oh yeah, and if you want to play the game, check the link below. Ciao.